99, the men's 4x400 meter relay. And we have the cream of the crop here again with UT in lane number 2, A&M in 3, followed by Oklahoma in 4, Baylor, Colorado, and Nebraska round out the field in this heat. And Oklahoma has a great 4x400 relay team, as does Baylor.
They sure do, and they went at it last year, Ron, and Baylor was able to edge Oklahoma in this event, and so they'll be looking for a little redemption in the race today.
Well, Bayano Kamani will lead things off for the Baylor Bears. Omar Brown will take the baton first for the Oklahoma Sooners.
Baylor looking well there, as well as the man on the outside.
Now the rain has subsided. How does that affect the running or the track? Does it?
I don't think it does, Ron, because you have those spikes in your shoes, and that continues to give you a solid grip on the track. If anything, maybe it just freshens the air for the athletes. I know it sure has freshened the air for us up in the broadcast booth.
Much better, much better. And Baylor, Michael Smith will have the second leg. Shamari Wilson for Oklahoma. And right now it is OU and Baylor running 1 and 2.
Well, Shamari Wilson feeling good after already coming off a Big 12 championship win. He passes off the baton, and they're moving very well with Baylor not far behind.
So Shamari Wilson for Oklahoma, Michael Smith for Baylor. That was very close on the baton toss for Oklahoma. They were almost out of the zone. It was tight. Now Texas is making their move.
And there's a long galloping stride there for Texas, trying to get themselves back up into contention.
Everybody trying to make a move right now. Nebraska's making a move. Texas A&M's making a move. Oklahoma and Baylor just waiting in the pack, and we've got a bunch at the halfway point.
We sure do. This exchange is going to be critical, Ron. These guys have got to get this baton handed off in all the traffic without letting anybody drop it.
Shamari Wilson hands the baton off to Moses Washington for Oklahoma. For Texas A&M, it is Mike Price.
And for Baylor, Stephen Bragner. And he's drifted back into 4th, Bragner has.
Right now, it's Oklahoma and A&M running 1 and 2. Price doing a nice job for the Aggies.
And you know, this is the kind of running that everybody loves. Track fans love this. Everybody here in the stadium standing on their feet, cheering these runners now as Baylor trying to make a move to get back in the first position, Ron.
Bragner really coming on strong. Price trying to hold them off. Oklahoma is dropping back. It is OU, Baylor, and A&M 1, 2, and 3. Texas 4. Here we go. Hold on.
And I'm surprised to see Brandon Couch of Baylor out there on the track, because a few moments ago I saw him in the locker room and he was hurting. That hamstring is not right, but he's out there. He's a gutsy runner.
And he's catching up to Mike Blackwood of Oklahoma. Here comes Couch.
Wow. And
shoulder to shoulder.
And I think Brandon Couch should have made the move. He should have gone on by. Shouldn't have stopped there in the midst of his move. That's not a smart move.
Travis McAshen for Texas A&M also keeping pace with the leaders. It's Oklahoma and Baylor with Mike Blackwood, Brandon Couch. Here they come.
And Couch would not like nothing better than to get it done here in front of the home fans, injured or not. And look,
he pulled up. Blackwood is pulled up.
Oh, and Brandon Couch powering away here in front of the fans, and they're going crazy.
Mike Blackwood of Oklahoma has pulled up with about 50 meters left. He is hurting. That cost the Oklahoma Sooners some points, but it opened the door and Brandon Couch ran through it.
Well, I can only imagine that Brandon Couch must have been shocked to see Blackwood stop like that, and the only reason that Blackwood would have stopped is if he had a leg problem, probably a hamstring or something like that. And of course I'm speculating because I'm not down there on the track and we haven't had any medical reports, but generally when a sprinter stops so fast like that, shoot up in the air like a jackrabbit, it's a hamstring. Look at Blackwood now, moving around, looking smooth. His arms aren't too high. Brandon Couch on the left side there trying to make the move. And then all of a sudden, boom, look at the facial expression change. And that muscle is, I don't want to say it's popped, but something happened. And Brandon Couch keeping his poise, powering away to the straightaway. There he is. You see the arms flail out. He's trying to get off that leg, and something happened there. Oh, that has to be devastating for Michael Blackwood.
Oh, for Brandon Couch, it's a little bit of redemption, but for the Oklahoma Sooners, it's a little bit of the agony. We'll return to the Big 12 championships in a moment.